I would like to ask you, are you content? Just think about it. There's some people, and I used to be one of them, no matter what I had, there was always something else that I wanted that I thought would satisfy me. And then if I got that, I still wasn't content. And I believe that it glorifies God when we're content. The Apostle Paul said he had learned how to be content. And contentment doesn't mean that you never want to see a change. You may have things in your life that you want to see change. But contentment means that you're satisfied to the point where you're not disturbed, no matter what your circumstances are. You can want change, but still be thankful and satisfied with where you're at. And discontentment is just a very unhappy way to live. It's like this low level, I want something, I don't know what it is, I want to do something, I don't know what I want to do, It's just awful. 1 Timothy 6:6 says that godliness with contentment is of great gain. Now, just think about it with me. How wonderful it would be to just be content. And that means you're going to have to be content on days when all your circumstances are kind of lousy. And Paul said he'd learned how to be content whether he was abased or abounding. And you know why? Because he trusted God. And as Christians, we talk a lot about trusting God. But if it is just talk and it's not something we're practicing, it's not really going to do us any good. And I do think it's something that you learn as you spend years with God. It's not something that you receive Christ and then 5 minutes later you're content about everything or you trust God about everything. I think trusting God comes by experience of beginning to trust him maybe in little things, and you see him be faithful, and so then you can trust him in something else. And, I would say for me, and I've been a serious student of the Word of God for about 48 years. I've been teaching the Word for 48 years. That it's probably only been in the last few years that I have come to a point where I really feel that I can trust God in almost anything because I've tried doing it myself and I know it doesn't work.